welcome to Abundant Gains. If you are new to my channel, my name is Laura, and here on my channel I talk all things budgeting. If you enjoy watching cash stuffing, sinking fund updates, and more, then please do consider subscribing and join my abundant family. Today I am going to cash stuff my fourth paycheck of April, and the total amount is $402. Now today's cash stuffing is probably going to be a little quicker than the usual because I am not going to be doing a meditation. I just feel like I woke up on the wrong side of the bed, and my mood, my vibration, it's not up there, and I just don't want to do a meditation where I'm not really feeling my best. It just wouldn't really flow that well internally to do that. So no meditation for this video. I don't know, I guess it's just one of those days. I just don't feel good. I don't feel good about, I don't know, maybe it's one of those mental crisis days. But anyway, today's crystal is labradorite. It is a very magical and beautiful crystal. This one is great in regards to heightening your psychic abilities and grounding yourself. It kind of works on both ends of the spectrum, on the grounding spectrum, and then on the psychic and higher frequency spectrum. So this is a really, really great crystal to do any kind of magical, deep magic work. You might not be able to see it. It needs to charge, so it's like not trying to go to its fullest capacity with the brightness. $402 is going to be cash stuff, $94 is going into my sinking funds, and then $308 is going into my cash envelopes. Here is the breakdown. There is a lot more envelopes that are not going to be getting cash stuffed this paycheck than there was last week. Future home isn't getting cash stuffed. Spiritual things, the besties, blessings, eating out, shop small businesses, those are all the envelopes that are not getting cash stuffed. And my low sinking funds binder is, or low priority sinking funds binder is also not getting cash stuffed. As always, $310 go towards my bills every week, so what was left over is the 402. Start with my cash wallet. I'm actually going to try looking for another one. Really want like the clear binder ones, the really compact ones, because this is just really big and I don't put my cards in here. I have a small little wallet for my cards, so it's just kind of like in my way. It's bulky, it's too much, it's taking up too much space in my purse. And yeah, so I don't think I'm gonna keep using this for much longer. But blessings won't get anything today. Eating out isn't going to either. I'm really going to focus on just eating at home, trying my best to just make some meals before I go to work and bring some snacks and stuff like that. Again, $75 is for the week. Me and my partner, we split the groceries, so that's just my half. And then we split whatever we buy total at the grocery store, and that comes out of the $75 for my end. This envelope is broken, or not broken but sealed shut because the zipper came off, and tried opening it earlier, as you can see, with the green pen, and it got all over my fingers. Could not get that open, so we're just gonna put it in the front like last time for the $75. I do have some crisp 5s though, so like I'm very happy about that. I never get crisp money ever. All right, spending $25. And yes, this is for the week. Because I do work in the evenings 5 days a week, I don't really do much spending unless it's like an errand that I need to do before work or on the weekends. And on the weekends, I also don't really do too much. Toiletries is getting the $25, as always gets. And then extra is getting 10 instead of 15, because really I don't usually ever use extra like that, so I'm gonna take it down $5. This week I did for like an emergency situation, but all the other weeks I've cash stuffed, I barely ever touch those $15. So now I'm going to cash stuff my big girl binder. So this is my lovely Aries dashboard, which is in my shop. Had a brain fart there for a second. And the keychain, the crystal keychain. So for 6 months ahead, I'm going to put in 10 this week. And 6 months ahead is for my bills. My goal is $18,000. So far I have 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, and 70. Last week I hit my 1 month, my 1 full month of cash stuffing since I've been back. And I did mention that I was making pretty good progress in these envelopes. So for car maintenance, it's getting 75 instead of 50. I noticed that $50 really wasn't doing anything, considering I was spending 25 of that for gas. So I just added another 25. So that's going to be the new standard, $75. And I have 50, 100, 150, 170, 75, 76, 77, 78, and 179. And I have a Toyota Corolla. So my gas, considering I don't do a lot of driving and stuff during the week, and my partner also drives if we go out on the weekends and stuff like that, it's like $25. I'll fill it up, and then whether it's like close to empty or not really close to empty by the end of the following week, to put more in it, I just still do it. Try not to get it to go to empty as much as I can, because it's so expensive. 25 does not fill my tank up, I will say. It probably leaves about a quarter left. So what fills it up is maybe like $30, $31, maybe $32. But for my driving and not so often going everywhere and stuff like that, it's doable. That Snowball is getting $20. This is going towards my credit card. I have put money in here for my other envelopes from last weekend when I went out. So this is what's going to the bank tomorrow to pay towards my credit card. And I have 20, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, and $46. Shop Small Businesses is not getting anything today, and then Wellness is getting $5. So I have 10, 20, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, and 39 for Wellness. Okay, that is all for my big girl binder. Next is my variable expenses, which is the same thing as my big girl binder, except this one's more for my wants, this one's for my needs. And yes, I am a Cappy baby. I am ambitious and creative. Any other Capricorns, they understand. We are very creative. We are not these analytical robots that everyone claims us out to be. We are not that. I'm the complete opposite of analytical and logical. Beauty won't get anything, and fun is getting $5. I'm gonna go out to eat with one of my friends tomorrow. It'll probably come out of here, maybe like $5 or $10, but right now I have 15. I just used this last weekend too, and I don't remember how much I took out. I want to say it was like $20. So I'm left with 15. Mi familia is getting 20. I did end up taking my sisters to the market that I was telling you guys about, where they sell a bunch of the spiritual things that I love. And so they went with me, and because they went with me, we went and got boba after, and I bought them some stuff at the market, so I took that out of here. And so far now I have 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, and $33 for family time. They had a lot of fun. My sister yesterday asked when we were going again, but this is like every few months, a seasonal kind of thing. So I told her probably at the end of the summer, closer to the fall, sadly. And then regalos is getting 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Regalos means gifts in Spanish. My Mother's Day challenge is getting $20. I do not remember what numbers they were. All I know is that it equaled $20. So it might have been 8, 7, 6, and 8, or 7, 6. I need my calculator. Hold on, y'all. Do y'all hear the birds chirping? They've really been chirping away this whole time. So let's see, 7, 6, 8, 5. No, it's too much. All right, I don't think these were the numbers I picked earlier, but it equals 20. So 8, 7, and 5. So for Mother's Day, I have 20, 30, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and $57. Almost there to $150. Feel like I can say that now because I'm over $50. Self-care, I think, is getting 5. Yes. So I have 10, 20, 30, 40, and $45 for self-care. Now, self-care and wellness and beauty, like, they all seem like they're the same thing, but self-care is mainly for like things that bring me self-care, things that I'm doing not for any particular reason besides to make myself feel good and just for the simple pleasures of doing whatever that thing is. Wellness is more so for like wellness items that I get, so like my vitamins that I take for my hair and my nails, any other things like that that I can think off the top of my head, just general vitamins and stuff. The spiritual things, candles do come out of that because I'm looking at my candle right now. Crystals, you know, just it's all very specific for my budget or for my envelopes. So they seem like they're all the same, but they're different in a few ways. My nails challenge isn't getting anything, and my sneaker challenge is really need to get these black Converse. It's gonna get $10. I just can't wait to at least finish up with this challenge because I'm tired of wearing the same shoes every day. Okay, I have these white Air Forces and I love them, super cute, still pretty new, but like I don't want to be wearing white shoes all the time, and then I have a pair of white Vans, so it's just like I need a variety. I really do. And my toes are not it right now, so I'm not going to be wearing any sandals and open toe shoes right now until I get that taken care of. So for my sneakers challenge, I have 10, 20, 30, 35, and $40. Feeling thrifty is getting 6. I also need to get some shirts. I just cleaned my closet out. I had so many clothes, so much clothes in there that was whatchamacallit, that I don't wear anymore, and I got rid of a lot of shirts. So I really need some new tops that aren't like t-shirts and like weather appropriate, because I have a lot of long sleeves as well. So $6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I have 6 from the Besties, but that's not gonna work. Oh wait, I need more 5s. Hold on. Oh Lord, I didn't realize. I forgot it was 6. So might work with this one. 32. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Doesn't hurt having more ones, because it's like, I don't know, it'll make everything a lot easier, I hope. So, all right, now where was I? Feeling thrifty. $6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 1, 2, well, I didn't even have to do all that, just 5 and a 6. And now I've got 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, and 31. out of the 150. I have a long way to go. Spiritual things won't get anything. Oh my god, you guys, guess how much I have left. Y'all are gonna be so surprised. So I went to the event with $55, and if you've seen my latest post on Instagram, you'll see exactly what I use spiritual things for. It's a very informational post because a lot of people are like confused as to what this is for. But I was left with $20. Like, I am very surprised. I'm very proud of myself because I really thought I was gonna go all out and spend a bunch of money, but I was left with $20. Let me show you guys what I got. So I got this jade pendant that goes on a necklace. I haven't found a chain for this exactly, not yet. But it's a moon and it looks so beautiful, and the wiring kind of makes this look like a tree going over the moon. I just really loved it. It's great artwork, and so I spent $15 for this. Now they are mainly small businesses out there, so their items are just a bit higher than what you would expect it to be. And then I also spent $22 on a reading. And you guys, let me just say, I don't want to go too far into detail about this because I don't want it to take up too much time, but the reading was trash. Not to bash the reader or what she does, but I paid $22 for a mini reading. I figured, you know, usually I don't get readings done, tarot card readings, because I already do them myself. I have lots of tarot decks, but I thought, okay, you know, it's kind of refreshing to hear from a different standpoint what my cards say instead of reading for yourself, because oftentimes it gets a little cloudy. So I was like, you know, I've never paid for a tarot reading here. As I was looking through the things that she sells, we really connected, and I was like, you know what? Yeah, let's do this. Let's do a reading. $22 for a mini reading doesn't sound bad. I figured maybe she was gonna read 5 cards minimum and then just kind of explain to me what they, you know, what it was that she felt, or, you know, the whole intuitive thing, and explain to me what the card said. But she literally only pulled 3 cards. And just for example, like, it's just 3 cards. She laid them in front of me in a triangle, 1 at the top, 2 at the bottom, and one of them said starseed, the other one said grounding, and then the other one said protection. And that's all she did. That's all she did, y'all. I felt so scammed. Like, I know that tarot readers a lot of times get a bad rep for things like this, but this was truly one of those situations where I was like, are you kidding? This is it? I wanted to be out of there as soon as I finished that. I was like, okay. Kind of ruined the experience for me, I'm not gonna lie, because I was so not what I was expecting, especially for my first time getting a reading at that event. They had a bunch of other readers around me at different tables reading other people, and I know that, like, for what I paid, she could have at least gone a little bit more in depth about it. And then just to put the cherry on top, 100% out of 100%, right? 85 or 95%, she literally was just talking about herself the whole time. And then the other 5% was like the reading, which was just like, bam, bam, bam. Thanks for the 22 bucks and we're done. That's it. That was definitely a scam. I mean, I do tarot readings and I love reading, and like, if I'm going to charge over $20 for something, I'm going to at least go in a little bit more into like more insight and intuitiveness coming from the cards. But like, that was just the craziest thing ever. Anyway, rant is over. Now let's get into my sinking funds. So emergency is going to get 21, not the 42 it usually gets, because the budget was tight this week. So I have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I have 115, and you guys may notice this number is a lot smaller than last week because I did have an emergency come up and I spent, I believe, about $80 out of emergency. Just grateful that I had this money to get me through that situation. So yeah, we're just gonna keep pushing because that's what it's for. Future home, I don't think it's getting anything. Let me look over. No. Healthcare is getting 32. Now, someone said in my comments last week that I should have I might have dental with Medicaid. So I haven't called them yet, but I'm gonna call my primary provider and see what they say, because I have a feeling that I do. I don't see why I wouldn't. So I'm glad they brought that up. So now I just need to call them and double check. Either way, I'll keep saving up in here just for any out-of-pocket future expenses when it comes to any kind of medical situation. So for health, I have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 56, 7, 8, 9, and 60. So $160. Mystery is getting 24. So 10, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Oops. Oh, so I have 20, 40, 50, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, and 97. And then before I move on to the last few, I do have a new item in my shop. Drum roll, please. I now have these gorgeous pins available in my shop. They come in so many different colors. So the top has these like little rhinestones on it. You can see there. Some of them match with the actual color of the pin. Some of them, like the black and whites, they just have the general white crystal or diamond at the top. And here are the colors. So I have this blue, and they all have these flowers on it. If I zoom in a little myself, you can kind of see a bit more clear that the blue flower will match the color of the pin. So blue. I have black. I have like this turquoise color, this like rose pink, and a purple or like a magenta purple, and this kind of like peach color. I don't know if the lighting is getting it. Maybe if I like put it to the sun, but then you can't see it. And then I have this deep red color, which is one of my favorites. It's so cute. And then I just have white for these two, but the biggest difference is just the bottom. So this is white, and then this is like the general color of it. And I hope you guys really do love these pens. I love pens, and especially with being a budgeting shop, we all got to use pens literally all the time. So I was like, it's missing something, and I really feel like this really pulls it together. And then they're really gorgeous, and these flowers are super gorgeous. And I love how it has like these beads kind of effect in the middle, like these crystals kind of looking things. They don't move around, but the vibe that it gives off is very much crystal vibes to me. So I fell in love with these as soon as I found them, so I had to get it for the shop. And if you're wondering if it writes decently, I'd say that it does. So you just gotta go like that at the bottom. It's one of those. And then I did test it last night, but I feel like it's pretty good. So it's not bad at all. Very easy. The other one that I used last night was blue ink, so I don't know if some have blue, some have black. But if you're worried about how good it writes, I definitely think it's pretty good. For savings is getting $7, 5, 6, 7. And then I am missing 5 because taxes was supposed to get 10. So I don't really know. I don't know what went wrong, what happened, but I'm just gonna add those 10 into taxes because that is important. And then I guess the $2 left over, I'm gonna have to just add that to my savings. Yeah. And then taxes, I think I'll count that after. So 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, and $2 for savings. It's really weird. I did the math right and everything, and even though the count was wrong for the denominations, it shouldn't have been off that much. So shouldn't have been off at all. 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, and 10. So that's what I have for taxes. Now that is the end of this video, you guys. I do have some coins, but I'm not going to cash stuff them on camera or put them in my money jar on camera. I don't want to make this video longer than it already is. So I do hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day, your week. It is Friday, so happy Friday. And let me know what your plans are for this weekend. I'm all ears. See you guys next time. Bye.